The locomotive. It was once the pinnacle of mass public transit during the 20th century. But today, this great invention has dwindled in numbers. Loved by the people, this little train called Tommy had traveled to points far east and west. But 10 years ago, his duty came to an end, and Tommy retired to a museum in Russia. Even a lovable machine such as Tommy has been tucked away into a corner, forgotten by the entire world. And tomorrow marks his final farewell.
Tommy. Oh, you poor thing, Tommy. How do you feel? A new surge of power? Now, it's time for revenge.
Take a look. There's our target.
Ah, now I understand why you so quickly took the initiative on this mission. All right, you can take point on this one.
What does she mean?
Men have always had a romance with steam engines. All that power, in mechanical form. It's not a job for women and children. Ain't that right, Mondo?
That's right. Railways are a man's passion.
Yeah! Look at that! Now this is a man's job! Ha ha ha!
A man's job!
If this thing crashes through the city, it'll be a catastrophe.
We'll have to beat it down from the inside. Can you handle it, Mondo?
I guess this makes me a stowaway, but we have no choice.
Sir, please be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a man's passion on my side.
If we can pull this one off, we're throwing a pierogi party! Yeah!
Can we do borscht instead of pierogies? Pierogies give me indigestion.
I'll be waiting for you in Moscow. Good luck, kid. Don't
The
fail.
job? Killer is dead.
Make your way to the front of the train and kill Tommy!
I didn't think about that dialogue either.
You're one of the writers.
Yep. So I'm just kind of just making use of the gun here, just for grins.
I haven't seen the movie Trainspotting, but I assume this will be pretty accurate to it.
I haven't either, actually, so maybe we can both assume that this is basically how it goes.
I have seen Slumdog Millionaire, though, and there's a
I
part
have
where
not seen that. I've
there's a
heard
part
it's
where everybody
really
rode
good.
on a train on the sides. It looked fun.
Does it go like this?
It goes, yeah, it's pretty true to this, actually.
Mondo pops in out of nowhere. Who played Mondo in that movie?
I don't know any of the actors.
Got nothing.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping you'd have something. I'm sorry. We'll edit that out. Don't worry. I won't. Just taking in the view back here.
Can you die? Can you jump off there?
No, it's an invisible wall. Suda expected you would try that, or the stand-in Suda, the not Suda.
Pseudo.
The Pseudo, yes. Pseudo 49, I guess.
Ah, this again.
You ready for a fighting room? That's the gimmick for this level. There are no eye scanners. They're power boxes. Also, we don't fight these guys. How's that for a psych out? Not really sure why someone is doing autopsies and dissection on the middle of a train like this.
It's a training exercise.
Oh ho! We're gonna milk that one for all we got. Going loco for them train puns.
You know, don't rail on me for wanting to do a pun.
Oh god, the thread's gonna have such a horrible derail. But we gotta keep this episode on track. So there's a lot of dudes with guns. And of course, the only way to handle this is just shoot back at them like that for now. I was hoping to get more headshots.
Man, you are kicking these guys right in the caboose.
Oh. Well, I was trying to get a bunch of headshots. Somebody pointed out in the thread, I forgot if I said it last episode, but where it does the whole slowdown thing, I thought that was just for counters. It's for counters and when you get what the game considers to be a headshot. Apparently, a lot of the times where I thought I got headshots in the past, I was basically shooting an enemy in the neck, I guess? I don't know.
Oh. That might be a good teaser for the vampire lady we have yet to meet that you hinted at.
No, let's not spoil that. This game has many surprises up its sleeve. Also, there is a new gameplay mechanic in this level again.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. Why would I lie to you? Would I lie to you about that? Actually, don't answer that question. But trust me. Actually, don't trust me, but yeah, we're going to have something in this level.
Why don't you get the Sonic the Hedgehog one? The 120 on the first row?
No. It's not really handy. That's the thing. You have a few special moves, but they're kind of finicky on doing them, or they're really situational, and they're just not worth it. So I kind of pass on them for now. The upgrade I got is whenever you lock onto a dude, everything slows down a little bit. Or you lock on with your gun. Uh-oh. We've got a rival train. It's going to be shooting at us from the right.
So,
we got it.
Like, Thomas the Train has, like, an ally here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's Percy, I guess? Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Brian's here, and he brought his suitcase. His suitcase has a turret.
Is this supposed to be cool?
I think. Now, it's a mobile turret, so now we get to use the Brian turret. We have a mazer, we have a missile. I forget to use them because outside of the DLC, this is the only time we do this. Yeah. And the whole thing on the rival train is to destroy the glass orb thingos.
All the things from Spencer's Gifts. Yeah, that's what gives them his power.
I was about to say the exact same thing. They are exactly like those. That's all that I think of when I see them. I haven't seen those in years. Actually, is Spencer's Gift still around?
I'm not sure, really. Maybe somebody in the thread can tell us when they're done posting about katanas and ninjas.
Oh my god, I knew that would happen. That was the most discussion the threads had to date. Oh, people love their katanas.
I can't imagine why. Somehow there's a cross-section between LPs and people who are Japanophiles.
Well, that segment's done. Let's just have a regular vanilla turret set aside for us now to handle the remaining ones. And what's really annoying here is occasionally those little flying turrets will come on and they'll knock you off. And they're hard to spot. There's that asshole.
Is this like a grand commentary on video games where on-rail sections often, you know, are
on rails,
are on
say?
rail and
rail
like literally
shooter?
you're on rails and you get a turret
I was waiting
section.
for that. But I cut out a good chunk of it because they take a lot of damage before they blow up.
Oh, thank you.
But actually, maybe we can make more use of this turret because. Uh-oh.
Man, Schemer's gonna be pissed.
Yep. So many of these damn things. Turn around. And we've also got enemies coming out here.
They're hitting you with the Nickelodeon gack.
I never had purple gack. Did you have some?
I never had it because, frankly, it smelled too much like flour.
This is the second time the LP we brought up gack. I'm really feeling nostalgic for gack.
I'm a big gack head. All right.
Yeah, gack and Floam. Man, I wonder if anybody in the thread's gonna remember that stuff.
I don't know. We should write a BuzzFeed article to help them out.
I dig that article with you.
Dig isn't around anymore. Come on.
You're supposed to play along with it. Just two of these lumbering dudes, trying to get them in the head, but
This is a real battle of wits.
Yep. It'd take a lot longer if I fought them in melee, trust me. But they're also, the barrels on the right are explosive ones.
I thought they were just like gigantic D batteries, to be honest with
Nope.
you. Wow. Oh, wow, you
They go
proved
boom.
it.
Yep.
I mean, this is live, right? How come people used to fake that in LPs? They were like, oh, it's live, even though it's clearly not. I never understood that. Alright, I'm sorry.
They did?
You could edit that out.
No, I'm serious. Did they fake that?
I
at some
remember
point?
that, like, back in the day. As you know, Geop, I've been on the forum for about 26 years.
I've been on it for a while as well.
Well, not as long as me, and it makes me mad that you got modded and I did it, but, you know, no hard feelings.
Well, now that you've brought it up in conversation, it'll never happen. Because we know you're power hungry.
Well, my commentary kind of clued that in, but, no, back in the day, people would kind of act like things were going on live. I never really understood it.
More of a YouTube thing?
No,
or-
on SA. On SA.
No.
I'm sorry, this is like way too inside, so I'll just stop. Yeah, she said it again! She said it again!
The bats?
That's my favorite line.
My bats have their eye
bats
on
are
you.
keeping it high. It's so dumb.
I don't really understand what she means. My bats are keeping an eye on you, bring them back and be a deer is what she said or something. It's like, what? Am I borrowing the bats?
She's a clingy vampiric woman, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know.
Also, I think the game wants you to remember to use the duck mechanic here, but nope. I'll parry that fucking sign.
Wow.
Be careful now, Mondo. The ceiling is really low. Don't move your head.
Thanks for the heads up.
I could not. The thing is, I legitimately could not recall how to duck, and when I played this and I was doing ducking, I got hit by almost every single one. I wonder if ducking is even designed to help with this, like if you get hit regardless.
I like the parrying option better. I think that leads to
Yes.
more interesting LP.
Yes. And this guy will... I think he occasionally gets clipped by them. The thing is that they aren't coming up far enough to the side to get him quite yet. Yeah,
Oh,
there
there
we
you go. Wow.
And that's why you wear a hard hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, what do you think? Can you do it?
I'm almost at the front car.
We're only 50 kilometers away from Moscow.
I need that in miles. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that like 20 feet?
I think so. Also, look at this. Look at this lever. There's one of those levers we have to squeeze and pull back. It'll show a side shot in a moment.
Are you trying to push it with your hand?
No, you pull it.
Oh, don't lick your arm. Get stuck to it. Oh, well, there you go.
The thing is, you see that. There's one of those levers where you squeeze that little handle bit and you pull.
Things are frozen now, too.
I think they showed it a moment ago, but he was not squeezing it. Yeah, look at that.
Why don't you stop pushing it by hand and use your motorcycle and a chain?
No, that's a problem. You pull that lever.
I was just about to... What the... Ah!
Also, this is my favorite part in the entire LP. Just watch. Just
Trash-talking a
watch.
snowball.
Just watch. You'll get it.
What? Did you do that?
No, no, that was the game.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Good.
At least it's not sticking to her hands.
Who's gonna sign my timesheets?
How am I gonna get paid? Oh wait, never mind.
Boss.
Doom train.
Let your death be in vain.
Here on this train.
Boss fight.
Why are you here? Have you come to defeat me?
I have.
Why? What gives you that right?
Frankly, it pains me to have to destroy you. Steam engines are a man's passion, but a job's a job, and mine's to destroy you.
Joe. Yes, that was my pride and joy. Everything I lived for. But they took it away from me. Like carving the heart out of a living creature. This is my revenge. My vengeance! Try and stop me!
I sense there is no longer an ounce of romance in you. You've lost what you once had. Very well. That makes my job simple.
So the gist with this guy, he's actually a very easy boss. Most bosses have 3 phases. The gist with this guy is each of his eyeballs has a separate boss meter.
Oh.
Yeah. So they'll either stomp at you or they'll swipe at you.
Is that it?
There's also another thing that happens.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's... I don't know if it's already happened or not, but the guy's mouth will open and he'll try to suck you in.
Thought Mondo said there was no more romance left in this guy. Alright, I'm sorry.
There's a difference between lust and romance.
That's true, that's true. You know...
But yep, that's pretty much it for this phase.
You kind of phoned it in on this one. You know, I have to admit, this... I mean, it's a train, right? You got a lot of things you could do with a train, right? I mean, you could, like, run out in front of it.
You could
be, like,
you could
hitting it.
engineer a thing or two.
No, this is just like... This is like the Rangda Bangda thing from the Mega Man. I'm sorry for mentioning Mega Man twice. I try not to do that.
The Rangda Bangda.
Whatever the hell the face guy was called.
I thought you were trying to talk about Danganronpa for a moment.
God, no, I don't.
No,
I don't do that. I don't even know what that is.
I think that was the first time you mentioned Mega Man. I think it's a Roomba. That's the first time you mentioned Mega Man this episode, though, so you can... Oh. There was the suck move thing again. And just a display of how the gun makes some things pretty comically easy once you have it fully upgraded. There goes half your health, buddy. Some people have told me that the final gun, which I guess I'll have to unlock, is the charge gun, where you charge it up and shoot it. Some people have said that it's actually really, really overpowered on bosses, and I'll have to try that, actually. Because that can come in handy on, like, one of the bosses in particular.
Huh. This is like Freddy Krueger kind of crossed with Alien, I guess.
Kind of. The face is kind of familiar in a way. I guess a little bit of a Freddy Krueger thing going on there. But it's almost over. Just gotta get another dodge just right.
Oh, careful.
Yep, and that's the thing. He's kind of in the whole thing where you have to dodge his attack, so he's gonna back up. I'm like, okay, let's do this again. Okay.
In the end, I'm just to become scrap metal. Even though I was so loved a few decades ago.
What can I say? Time is a cruel mistress. But tell me, who turned you into such a foul creature?
There's no need to rush. The time will come soon enough.
What do you mean?
I could tell. The moment I saw you, you belong on the dark side.
Tell me, who is it? How is he related to me?
You don't know? Well...
Who is it? What the hell am I? Killer is dead.
Hey, Mondo, check it out. I patched up all the broken bits with the new super alloy. Not bad, huh?
He spent all our money from this job on his stupid modifications. Unbelievable.
Machines are a man's romance. Ain't that right?
Indeed it is.
Yep. But yeah, as I was mentioning, there's not a single loading screen, well, maybe one, in that entire level, and I thought it was really weird. Because they're everywhere, and they really break the flow of the game. Like, they're really obnoxious. But, oh well, it's an odd observation. But we don't have enough money for an upgrade, so we're gonna skip straight to the next level.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
Yep, and we're doing, guess what? Another dream level. Snore.
Way to build anticipation.